Hey, good morning, Chris.
Morning, Graham.
Let me get my camera on. How are you doing this morning?
Good. How about you?
Good, good. Yeah, it's a real honor to be on the call with you. Thank you for joining me. And did you get a chance to watch that short little video?
I did not. I've had one hectic week.
Oh, no worries. It was only a few minutes just to introduce who I am because I want to concentrate on you. I'll find out about your journey in real estate and how I can help you. So tell us a little bit about your story and how I can help you.
Gotcha. Yeah, I got into real estate right before I kind of got out of college. Played football down at Ball State University. 2 months prior to graduation, did my first wholesale deal on a it's kind of a mix of a multi-family portfolio and single family houses from an owner out of Hawaii. Um, Knew nothing about real estate. Did that. I was like, the amount of money I made was about almost triple what my job offer I got was out of
Wow,
college. So,
okay, that's
so I was
good.
like, so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go down this route and see what I can make happen. I mean, fast forward, this November would be coming up. November 21st would be coming up on 3 years doing this business, and I've kind of done a mix. I mean, I've done a lot of wholesaling in general. Have done a lot of flips, and have also raised capital from a GP standpoint for an investment fund in 23. Um, and that was mainly focused on doing multifamily deals.
Okay.
So in the Midwest, so value add multifamily, anywhere from 50 to 100 unit complexes. So I'm kind of diverse. I built a portfolio off of a lot of creative strategies through Pace Morby. I think I put that in my email in the sub two community, so subject to seller financing. Um, but yeah, I mean that's a little bit about me. I mean
Fantastic. Yeah. Good
to
job.
date, yeah, to date I've done about 204 deals. So
Yeah.
we're always continuously closing them and um, finishing up some projects as well. So
Sounds like you're a serious dude. Why real estate? What got you turned on to real estate in the first place?
I honestly I don't really know. I
Okay.
mean, no, I have no family background in real estate. I mean, not a single family member that I know of, and we do family reunions as well.
Mm.
Is a realtor even or in has any investments in real estate. So not very familiar with the industry as a whole, but it intrigued me coming out of college. Obviously, I made a good amount of money
Mm.
on my first deal, so maybe that was kind of like my gravitational pull towards it.
Right.
Um, but yeah, I mean,
It
nothing in
sounds like you've
specific.
been very successful. Where do you want to be in the next 5 years?
Yeah, I mean, as a whole, I in the fund world, doing more doing more capital raises to buy multifamily properties. As a whole, there's there's much more upside in that realm of real estate,
Yeah.
even just from a capital raising standpoint,
Right.
um, and managing the funds inside of assets theoretically. So I just enjoy that. Real estate's fun. I like underwriting. I love looking at deals, but I do like raising capital. And just being that forward face, whether it's with individuals, family offices, different aspects
It
like
sounds
that.
like you're singing my tune, and you'd be a great member on my team. I've just written a couple of books actually
Hmm.
coming out on Monday, investing in large multifamilies. These are 100 units or more, all the way up, ranging from $10 million to $100 million. And so we've got plenty of room on the GP side, or in fact, actually the LP side as well. With your experience and growing network, I'm sure we can make a lot of money together. I recently moved into this niche. First time round 20 years ago, I started a multifamily, small multifamily, ranging from 5 units to 32 at the time. Ended up with over 100 doors. Made a whole bunch load of mistakes. Small multifamily, not scalable. You've probably come across that already. Not very easy to manage or find good quality property management. Whole load of other issues, cost of maintenance, especially plumbing. It's really knocked me out of the game the first time. and a whole bunch of other things. Wrote a little book about that as well. All these books will appear on Amazon. I've recently restarted a YouTube channel with an educational thread on it with over 21 educational short videos. I'd love you to be part of that. Let me give you the link to that. And you can subscribe if you feel so inclined. I know we can do business together. And of course, anything would be a partnership. That's my YouTube channel.
Got it.
Um, the book, this one, well, both of them actually are coming out on Monday, and they'll be available on Amazon if you feel so inclined. So, how do you and you can find out more about me on my YouTube channel, so it's about you, this call. So, what can I do to help you in your business?
Yeah, I mean, from a real estate perspective, I think there's always room to grow connections on a capital standpoint. Um, I mean, for us, it's I'll just break it down into two sectors. We have what I would classify as your small to medium sized multifamily to your single family. I think you can sector those out. I'm not a fan of small multifamily.
Right.
They're a nightmare. I think you mentioned
Oh,
all the things why I don't like them, like the
yeah.
plumbing and the management,
Yeah.
but the tenancy as
Yeah.
well. The
Yeah.
tenants
Yeah.
terrible.
Mhm.
Um, but I do like true apartment complexes that are typically a little bit smaller. So I mean, I have a meeting today from 1:30 to 2:30 or however long it's going to go with uh, a few partners. It's three business partners up here in Northern Indiana. They own about 434 single families, but they also have 30 multifamily buildings as well. And they all kind of range. I mean, anywhere from 25 units up to 100 units.
Okay.
Um, and we're looking to do some acquisitions with them. Um, so, from a capital standpoint, just looking to build those connections as far as, hey, maybe it is in the multifamily space, or maybe it is in the single family space, to where we focus a lot on doing creative types of deals, novations, um, sub two deals. Typically, sub two deals are we're buying the pre foreclosures, doing kind of a wraparound mirror mortgage on them, and then selling them. So it's like a reverse flip almost, um, but not having to bring in outside like hard money lender type of funds.
Right, right.
Um, so yeah, I mean that's kind of what we're looking to at least just build out on a relationship standpoint, and
Mm.
people to partner with on deals, people to do deals with. Um, or at least have some sort of connections to, maybe, hey, I know this guy who might be interested in taking a look at this type of deal. So
Right.
that connector thing, I know that's big in the PACE community as well.
Yes, yes. Well, very good, Chris. This is excellent connection with you this morning. We're singing from the same song sheet, it sounds like. So let's, if you do feel inclined, feel free to book another call with me. Let's develop this business relationship further. You know, maybe check me out on my YouTube and
Mhm.
see what you think there. And if you feel so inclined, get my book, see what you think about those. I'd love your comments and review on those if you like, So,
Gotcha. I did
yeah,
subscribe, so
thank you.
step one. if I
Step on. The idea of the YouTube is to create the community and try and draw in people of like mind who are interested in large multifamilies. So we can grow this community together if you feel so inclined. You can comment on the videos, point people to this channel where we could work on it and, draw people in that way. Birds of a feather flock together, right? Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
If I may ask, what are you looking to accomplish
I
outside
do.
of already the accolades you have, the books and the channel and.
Yeah, I hope to do one or two acquisitions, a large multifamily a year. That's 100 units or more. I'm really not bothering with less. I think kind of know why. They're harder to manage or get managing company that's honest. First time round, I did try getting professional management. but they stole from me every time. You can't attract the quality. So
Mm.
a whole lots of issues. So that's one thing. And another thing is I'm on a bit of a mission right now to get the word out about Legal Shield, which is attorneys in your back pocket. And so it's perfect for real estate businesses. I wish I'd known about this before. My first time round, I wouldn't have lost so much money, you know. So it's a disruptive way of doing it, where you just a really low monthly fee, and you got a touch of a button on your phone, you got legal counsel. So it's perfect.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So those are the two things I'm doing right now. Yeah. So one is a long term building the wealth, and the other is a short term to pay the bills type of thing. So it's perfect.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Sweet. That helps me understand. Yeah, I glad to book another call. Um,
Yeah.
keep connecting. I'll watch a few videos as well on the channel.
Yeah.
Have a better understanding, and we can go from there.
Sure. It's great meeting you, Chris, and you have a wonderful day. And let's look forward to our next talk.
Sounds great. Thanks, Ram.
Thank you, Chris. Bye bye for now.